Welcome back. You're watching News Tonight. On to a top national story now. As the crisis in Kashmir deepens and over 15 people dying over the past 3 days, Omar Abdullah today requested the protesters in the valley to show restraint and allow the government to work out a political solution. This comes after his meeting with the Prime Minister and senior cabinet members. Omar also met Home Minister P. Chidambaram and Pranab Mukherjee in the meeting. Now, he said that the cycle of violence has to end and that forces have been showing restraint, and that restraint cannot be one-sided.
The consensus that emerged was that a prerequisite for any sort of initiatives in the state, be they of a political or an administrative nature, will require the restoration of a semblance of normalcy, will require that people stop taking the law into their own hands, will require that people stop attacking government property, police stations, and other such buildings.
Amid embarrassing allegations of corruption surrounding the Commonwealth Games, the government has turned down the Indian Olympic Association's bid for the 2019 Asian Games. The sources stated the government was worried about the corruption surrounding the Games, and the budget for the 2010 Games has gone up by 17 times, with allegations of financial bungling in the CWG projects leaving the authorities red-faced and now having to cancel the bid for the 2019 Asian Games as well. It was a Friendships Day party with visitors. The partying crowd were least expecting. Students from the Symbiosis Management Institute had organized a party at a farmhouse on the Pune-Sholapur road. The party that started late in the evening went on till midnight, which was when the police received a complaint about loud music. The police then reached the spot and found some students were dancing under the influence of alcohol. In fact, liquor bottles worth 18,000 rupees was seized from the location. Over 300 students, including around 100 girls, were detained. Finally, a small bit of sports news, and India's Somdev Varman has made it to the top 100 in the latest ATP rankings. Som is now ranked 96th in the world. He's become just the second Indian male to crank into the top 100 after Leander Pace. The 25-year-old is India's #1 ranked player. He took India to the Davis Cup World Group after 11 years in 2009. Somdev Varman, who trains in Virginia, US, will have to play US Open qualifiers before he comes to India for the Commonwealth Games. Well, that's all we have for you now. Keep watching NDTV Hindu for all the latest news and updates. Thanks for watching.